Massive flames and thick smoke poured out of a bank in Greentree this afternoon. Started as a car fire, quickly spread to the bank. Look at those flames. Good evening to you. I'm Paul Martino. Fire causing major damage to the First Commonwealth Bank on Mansfield Avenue. Pam Surano live there tonight with the very latest. Pam, what's going on?
Good evening to you, Paul. A couple of things happened here, and had they played out differently, this could have really been tragic. The first being that the bank closed at 1 o'clock. An hour and a half later is when this fire broke out. Now, the couple inside the car that caught fire directly behind me in that drive-through, had they not gotten out of the car to use the ATM, they may not have noticed the fire immediately. A shocking turn of events as a bank customer at the First Commonwealth Bank on Mansfield Avenue in Greentree pulls into the ATM drive-thru. Oh! An employee at adjacent Vincent's Pizza heard the commotion and started rolling on the shocking fiery scene at the bank on his cell phone.
We, heard popping sounds coming from the bank. As we were walking up the hill.
It was really scary to back up and find it in flames.
This couple lives nearby and had done their banking an hour before the bank caught fire. Too shaken to speak on. Dan Rasparsky of Bellevue was driving the Kia Soul with his girlfriend when they stopped here to get money for lunch.
Pulled underneath and got out. He got his girlfriend out of the car, got a little bit of burns on his leg, and that's about it.
I just saw a bunch of thick smoke. I didn't even know there was a car there at first, and it just looked like the whole building was on fire.
Fire officials say the wood bank structure took no time to become engulfed. During our interview with the chief, the roof was collapsing. The ATM where the car pulled in caught fire. Canopy attached to the entire bank structure. A miracle, no one was hurt, but this couple has a safety deposit box and they're wondering about its whereabouts.
Fireproof, waterproof, and what the bank covers. And I found that they may not be fireproof or waterproof, and the bank does not cover anything that's not within an account.
Now, the woman that we spoke to there was speculating. She was doing some online Googling and was worried naturally about her valuables and her family documents inside the safety deposit box. Of course, the money is FDIC insured, but we talked to First Commonwealth Bank just a little while ago, and they said several customers do have safety deposit boxes, and sometimes they are located in a vault in the bank. This time they were not in a vault. They were located in the lobby. Now, fortunately, the lobby wasn't directly near where this fire happened, but they are not sure of the material that those safety deposit boxes are made of, and whether or not they are fire or waterproof. That question still remains. But there are armed guards on location here now protecting any valuables that are inside of this bank, and they will remain here. The fire marshal is investigating. Still not safe to go anywhere near this building, but when it is safe, the bank says they will notify the customers as to when they can pick up their valuables. Now, as far as the driver from Bellevue that was in the car that caught fire, he said he just had his car inspected only 3 days ago, and no word yet on what caused this car to catch fire seemingly out of the blue like it did. Live in Greentree, Pam Surano, KDKA-TV News.